Hello again, and welcome back to Improving at League of Legends. I'm your host, Lesotho the Brave. Today, during our live commentary, we're going to be playing Senna with Rakan support versus Jinx with Nautilus support. So, both sides have good all-in, and we should be able to out-sustain them, just because we have a much better sustain, and I think our level 6 is a lot better than theirs, just because we have the charm from Rakan. He can dash in and charm them both. I should be able to get a lot of damage on them in the meantime. A reminder, if you are new to the channel, we launched a new logo and we launched some merchandise. I'll leave the link in the description below for that if you guys are interested in getting your own Lesotho the Brave merchandise. Also, as always, if you like my content, go ahead and feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment. I would appreciate it if you would. We're almost to 30 subscribers, so I'm getting really pumped to get to that number there. And I hope we can do well here. I'll throw the runes up on the screen here real quick while we're loading into the rift. And now let's go ahead and analyze the enemy team comp. So they actually have a pretty solid team fight comp, but they're mostly focused on picks, right? So they've got Katarina just wants to go in and kill us all after we get poked down from the Jinx and the Shaco. And then the Jax is just a teamfight god if the guy knows how to play him. It's also just really great at split pushing, so we will have to deal with the split push threat to this game. Our team also heavily geared towards picking with the Twisted Fate. So we have a good mix of AP and AD on both sides. We have a counter split pusher in Shen, so he should be able to give us really good support with his ultimate and everything, especially towards the mid and later parts of the game. Our engage is really great on the bot side, and as long as we play this well, we shouldn't have too much issue surviving the Nautilus Jinx. In order to play against Nautilus, he's the big deciding factor in this game, the Nautilus and Rakan. We need to just avoid not getting hit by him, by his hook, because he stuns us anytime he lands an auto on us for the first time within so many seconds. So if we get hit by that hook, there's a good chance that we die, but we might be able to just heal right through it. Ideally, we just want to play in minions so that he cannot hook us, or play far enough back that he can't hook us, or just dodge the hook. Our team fight, I think, is a lot better. We have a much tankier team fight than they do. And with that, let's get on to the rift. Recurring theme for us on what we can improve on. We need to improve our CSing, and we want to make sure that we roam to help our jungler whenever he is taking place or in danger, if we can. Are we going for an invade? It looks like our team is, so let's go ahead and support them a little bit. We saw the Shaco. Problem with Shaco, he makes it so that our warding has to be even better than normal. Like, in addition to just warding, we want to make sure that we buy some pink wards or put the regular wards out far enough that we're going to see it when he's on his way here. Should also be able to tell if there's a gank incoming by the way that our opponents play. So, like, if they just suddenly start to try to fight us, and it's not like from like a good opening, then it's probably because Shaco's. And we're going to start Q. And we're going to run. So it's safe to go for that soul because we know that his hook's down. And we want to go for Q auto. Or just 2 autos. Flash out just so we don't die here. We definitely have better sustain than they do. Are we gonna die here? And yeah, so basically, we caused us to fail there because we ran in to try. We were greedy for the stacks on our passive, and we overextended. We took the Nautilus hook to the face, and that allowed them to poke us down enough that they could just all in us because we had to blow our flash to get away from. Shouldn't be game deciding, but it is very unfortunate. We should not have. We could have played that a lot better. Especially because we just made the plan to play around our minions. Not going to be terrible though if we can just keep this wave here then. Or slow push it anyway so that they'd have to fight in a mountain of minions. Think ward fail. Okay, so we don't see Nautilus. Okay, now we do. He was waiting in the bush in case we overextended again. Nice. Jungler and our mid laner making plays. Some little chip damage on Jinx. We can kind of guess that Shaco's not here. Just because they're playing so scared. And now we see Shaco. Okay, so Shaco backed. Oh, but Katarina's here. We're going to be able to get some good slows off. Potentially we can still fight this. We have Twisted Fate. We have everybody, and we're going to take the Nautilus hook to the face. So 1 for 4. Not the best trade we've ever made. But it's not the worst. So we're in a pretty bad spot now. We're down about 15 CS. And she's going to get some plating from this. And she's got a kill and 3 assists. So she's way stronger than her. Going to come back with at least a BF sword. Okay, so we know that Jinx backed, so we should be safe to go ahead and shove this in. If we can. Kind of unfortunate that we saw them all coming and we still died to them. Okay, so now we know where Nautilus is. Ideally, we don't want to just let him keep the wave there, because then that prevents us from being able to deny these minions. But there is only so much we can do to threaten him. Okay, so we have our jungle support. but their mid laner's missing. We want to thin this wave out a little bit. That seems like a trap. Maybe it's not. We are going to flash for this, try to get the gold for it, and we kind of wish that we'd gotten that kill there, but we still killed her. Slow off, perpetually slow her. See if we can heal up our set at all. Overall, that was a much better trade for us. We didn't die. We killed the Jinx, got a nice shutdown. Got the wave to crash. So overall, not terrible. They're probably going to get that dragon. I would have been very surprised if they didn't go for the dragon there. Senna has level 7, but he doesn't have ultimate, so I wonder when he used it. Oh. And might be able to go ahead and fight this. We have ulti now. Great thing against Nautilus is he can't hook you through a tower, unlike Thresh. Okay, so our team's making a good play at top. Solid. Okay, so we see Katarina coming down bottom. Don't want to just keep this here. They're just 100% going for kills here. That was weird. They were so focused on the kill they didn't even try for the tower and the tower plating, and they could have gotten some tower plating. Nice. Good job. We have an enemy Jax or Katarina teleporting to us. And we just don't get the kill. That's really unfortunate. Like, one more auto and she would have died. Nice. Good job. We have an enemy If I'd been able to get a Q off there earlier, I would have been able to heal them enough that they would have survived and we would have killed her. Really, I was trying to set up, I was giving that too much of a berth because I didn't want to take the Katarina R damage. I think I could have stayed far enough out of there. I could have used a ward there as a launching ground for a Q as well, so definitely could have changed that fight there just by myself there. And Seth just got a nice shutdown on the Katarina. We're going to shape there. The Nautilus, so we know if Jinx is here, she's by herself. Yep, Jinx is there too, so we can go ahead and shut it out. They're all still mid. They have ult in too. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Didn't quite get enough off. We are definitely getting outplayed at the vision game, and just like there's a little bit like she's just been really accurate with her skill shots there, and we could have tried to block that for our Shen, but I did not think that was going to kill him, so it's really just unfortunate. And we're going to go towards the Black Cleaver because we're going to need some damage to be able to kill this guy. Okay, he's going to TP up. Overall, we're still in a decent spot. Our TF's keeping up in farm. The Katarina's pretty fed. We should get some magic resist next, I think, after our Black Cleaver. See Katarina top. It'd be okay to try to get some damage on the start. We see everybody mid. They're all top now. Get out, guys. We couldn't get the kill. So we got the tower. Should be able to get out of this without dying. Just unfortunate they fought so much in the jungle there. Alright, we're going to start running mid. Hopefully the TF will go bottom or top. Our set's still strong. Our Shen's still strong. We're actually like deceptively strong. We do some damage, but we don't do enough. And once we get some MR here, we should... This Katarina should stop being an issue altogether. We're 29 stacks, so we are 11 stacks away from getting... It's okay for us to pop that. We popped that on purpose because we wanted to keep our Twisted Fate alive. Come on, guys, stop fighting. I think we can't fight that with them. We're really just fighting too much. Our team. If we were like better prepared for fighting here, we would be potentially able to win some more of these fights. But we kind of lost too many from like bad mechanics. I'm gonna run bottom here. Hopefully I can get most of this wave. Got dragon up soon. Couldn't heal enough, and really gotta do something about auto attack moving on my right. I should turn that off. Overall, I mean, we're not feeding right now, but it's not great. And nobody's low. I mean, their comp spikes really hard mid-game, so as long as we're able to weather this, we should be able to be okay. Doesn't look like our team will necessarily give us the opportunity to scale. And the big thing is we really just have no vision, it feels like. And we've made a lot of mechanical misplays this game. Our team's been fighting a lot from behind. When our team's fighting behind like that, it's possible we should probably be fighting with them, I guess. Instead of just trying to farm and letting them die. Our farming's been decent this game. We've kept pretty close with this Jinx. And it is much easier for Jinx to farm than Senna, so. Especially when she's so far ahead. Gonna have to run mid. Still don't have our tier fully stacked. Just fighting so much. There's no real point in me coming up to face them here. Give it. It's okay to not fight, guys. Not giving up, we just need to farm. We scale way better than they do. Aside from the jacks, but I mean, like, should be able to deal with the jacks. Why are we continuously trying to fight them, Set?
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'll go get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning.
They did just get there.
I'm closing in the night, and there ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene.
I just got to shut down onto. Yeah. And now they're gonna get clapped some by the jacks. Alright, we gotta go save our base. They're probably just gonna get the goal, I think.
I swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it up. You got one life.
Really need Set to stop fighting by himself.
You gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me.
We got her trapped. She probably just killed herself, I think. Especially because she blew her ultimate on just us. Hopefully she's dead here. I mean, come on. Good job. So it was a little risky. We didn't know where the Katarina was. We wanted to go ahead and try to get that red buff there. But I did it ended up working out okay because I was pretty sure even if she was there, I could W her, and that ended up snaring her and gave my team time to rotate over, and we ended up getting a nice shutdown out of that. KDA is not looking the best this game, but overall, I think we played decently. And we kind of just want to farm the minions coming into our base. Shen likely in trouble. We're just gonna heal him. Try to get up there in time. Should be able to turn this around. If any, okay. Yeah, we just got caught off behind. We didn't do a great job of fighting with our team this game. Didn't help that it felt like they were trying to surrender every 5 seconds too. So basically we needed to play team fights a lot better this game. We played lane pretty decently, I thought. We threw it a little bit there in the beginning because we didn't play completely to our strengths, where we wanted to avoid getting hooked by the Nautilus, and we walked right into it. So we definitely made some mistakes here that we can work on. Overall, definitely, I think we played okay that game. We died 7 times, so we need to really work on not getting one shot as much by Katarinas. But we were close to being able to deal with that. If we'd built, I think if we'd built the Hex Drinker second instead of going for the Black Cleaver, it might have impacted it a little bit more because we were able to get burst from her pretty consistently. But overall, not the worst game I've ever played. We definitely still feel like we're getting better. So if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and like and subscribe and comment. Sorry I couldn't post a win here for you guys, but we are working on it and we will get there soon. We're halfway to platinum, so let's get that elo. Have a great day, guys.